All right, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. We're going to start a new farm today. I decided. Also, this is going to be... whatever it's called. Vanilla. We'll skip the intro. Skin 17? Hair 5? No. 9. Hair 9. I decided that any online play is always going to have the blue skin and the hair. The hair could change, but I don't know. I like looking like I have fiber on my head, you know? I think I'm going to leave those bundles and the bundles alone. I'm going to change the mine rewards. I'm tempted to change a bunch of things, but I don't know, it's fine. I need a farm name and a favorite thing, everybody. I also need a what farm to be on. Just the standard one? I haven't had a dog on the map in quite a while. On the map. We'll go with a dog today, I guess. Farm name? They taste like viewers. That's not gonna work. The favorite thing can't be something that I want to eat. That's just weird. I mean, I guess it's fine. Subs? Alright, fine. I do like subs. I need a farm name. While I look up my shirt options. Maybe a nice little striped shirt. Oh, the coat. I can work with the coat. I feel like the pants should be a different color though. Farmy farm? Done. You can think of no names. Well, it doesn't help that I don't really like have a plan for this farm. What goes well with brown? Like a dark green, maybe? Pink? You tell me pink and then you're like, yeah, green. Fine, I'll go back to it. One moment. Alright, am I on the standard farm? Yeah, I guess. We're still gonna get chickens early, but it is me, after all. Hi everyone. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. In case you didn't know already, I'm an author, and I have several books out. Out of the Dark is my debut novel. It is a portal horror story about two siblings, one who is taken, and one who spends their life searching. It deals with themes of depression and sibling loss. I hope you pick it up and enjoy. Anthropods and Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take are my 2 short story collections. Wraith and Spectre and Escape and Transform are 2 short story ebooks available now as well. Scan the QR codes, check them out. Also, since we're here, maybe hit that like button and subscribe. It lets me know that you like the video and encourages me to continue on what I'm doing. Thanks so much. Let's get back to the video. Hey look, we get parsnips. Am I gonna look at the TV this time?
I think of nothing. My mind leaps from mountain to mountain, that drifts upon calm water.
Welcome in, Eternal. If you have no headphones, you can't listen to your intro. You realize this, right? I have 0 skills? My goodness. Much like real life. I'm not going to guarantee I will look at the TV every day, but I'll look at it this moment. Anyways, yeah, I decided I felt like not doing other things today. I guess I should prioritize wood. You have been foisted by your own petard. That was my first seed? My goodness. Focus on the trees, David. You need wood. You're gonna run out of inventory space before you know it. Anyways, how are you doing, Eternal? Hope you're doing well. You still may not be able to even hear me, so I don't even know why I'm asking. Never mind, I didn't ask a question. It's fine. I have enough wood now. I should be thinking ahead and saying, you know what, maybe I should plant some stuff before I run out of energy. Maybe. All right. This is our planting spot. Am I going to be organized and do it this way? Yeah, we'll do it this way. Why not? We'll pretend like we'll end up with sprinklers. We'll pretend. I'm out of energy. It'd be very sad if I'm out of energy before I even go anywhere. But I'm not. Where to place the first chest? I feel like this is my default place, but that's okay. We will keep doing the things that we always do. It's fine. Alright, I'm going to want to go this way, but I'm not going to be able to get anywhere because I won't have any energy. Maybe I can get there without hitting any rocks. Not that way. Ooh, ooh. Nope, not this way. I have 2 energy. I cannot risk hitting anything. Alright, what about the other way around? Can I get that way? Haha, we got there. Let's go find some spring onions. Will you stop leaving stuff on the ground? Sheesh. Leave a mess everywhere. Hi, Marnie. I'm going to break into your house. You don't mind, do you? There's no one home. Well, you're the new farmer boy, aren't you? And then she ignores you. Forever. And I'm okay with that. Oh, look at all these spring onions. See, this is not Stardew Expanded. Stardew Expanded just has perpetual non-onion days. I don't like it. I want my spring onions, gosh darn it. I have requirements, and they're all spring onions. Alright, well at least we solved the energy issue for now. I'm just eating that now so I don't accidentally use up energy later and end up getting exhausted and cry. Trash. Trash. Why is there nothing in the trash? I'll call you Granny. All right. All right, Granny. Granny, Granny. Aru's here. George is here. Alex has his shirt off for reasons. Do I want to buy anything today? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. You can't make me. I don't know why I feel like I need to do all this, like go over and talk to everybody. Like I know there's a quest for it, but you really don't need to do it, but I just do it. Oh, Clint's is closed. Banker's Hours, Clint. We can go down to the beach. Oh, look at that. We got to say hi to Elliot because we went this way. Not really a positive, but, you know, here we are. Is there going to be nothing on the beach? My goodness. Ooh. Carrots? Carrots? Me likey carrots. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Hey kid, name's Pam. This is why I ate that food earlier. So I was like, I don't know that I'm gonna have enough. Yeah, alright. A little dangerous doing this, but we'll be fine. Got 3 seeds. Like, not that I need to make this into a challenge run or anything like that, but is there anything that I should do about, like, that I wouldn't normally do, maybe? Demetrius, I've come to talk to you. It is exhausting, Robin. This is why I'm running around meeting everybody, just so I can stop meeting people. You should stop smoking. Bunk bunk. Hadn't really thought about not being able to get back on the farm this way. But we should be fine. I've got energy now. Actually, we'll hold on to that. We're gonna do a little bit more cleanup. 14 energy. What did I make? Stone, wood, fiber. We can make fences. Make some path. You know what? We're gonna do some stuff. Oh geez, I don't have much rock, huh? When you're setting up a fire pit, you need to make sure that the area around it is clear. There you go. Very nice. Maybe this is the farm that I actually start decorating things. Maybe. "12 energy. It's plenty. 10 energy. That's plenty. 8 energy. 6, 4. Two. All right. Probably should already make a second chest, but we'll worry about that later. Very fancy. It's a start. Get our watering can ready for tomorrow. Ooh, that could have been bad. Apparently that doesn't use up any energy. I didn't know that. A fine first day. Look at that. Level 1 forging. So fast. So fast. Yeah, I don't know. I'll get the recipes if I remember to, excuse me. I don't know that I care enough about the other stuff. Like, I really don't care about knowing my daily luck. I really don't care knowing whether or not there's weather tomorrow. Alright, fill this up for tomorrow. Alright, who did we not say hi to yesterday? The kids. Actually, just Jas, right? Alright. Like, we're not gonna be here all day, so we should turn off the fire. Don't want that burning all day. Yeah, let's bonk some rock a little bit. We can slightly more reliably get off the farm. There we go. We have coal. Alright, so today we'll say hi to Jas. But that door's not open yet. Well, I gotta go check on spring onions anyways. I love those spring onions as eternal. One? Hi, Jess. Who is this Jess, and do they love spring onions too? Is that why you're saying that? Oh. Fancy bumping into you there, Jess. Or were you saying Jess when I was saying Jazz? I'm not sure. Ah, per the closed captions, gotcha. Yeah, those closed captions will get you every time. All right, fishing day. We get a fishing rod. I leave. It's very tempting. I'm really put off of fishing in the ocean on day one because of that whole experience that I had last time where I was like, oh, there's a sunfish in the ocean. That's weird. Ever since, I've just been like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. How was my first night in the cottage? Like this. Okay. Ooh, there's a quest. I do love quests. Whoa, that was a large sneeze. Demetrius wants me to catch a largemouth bass? Well, I'll tell you what, Demetrius, I was planning on doing that anyways, so conveniently enough. I'm sorry, what's blocking me there? That's weird. Who else did I need to say hi to? Said hi to everybody up here. Clint. Sam. See, first catch sunfish in the lake, perfectly fine. First catch sunfish in the ocean, unacceptable. Throw the game back. I'm gonna fill up my inventory before I even catch my largemouth bass. Just need to catch myself a grayfish. That grayfish thing that I can't remember what it's called. It's not a carp. Might start with a C. Never mind. We get a bullhead and that's all my room. Chub. Chub is the word I'm looking for. Apparently I should have left some tools back at home. mean, I could eat the river jelly now. I can go over to... Oh no, Robin's not there. I was gonna say I could sell this clay to Robin. There's bubbles up there, but there's no way I would reach it. No way in heck. In heck. I don't know why I changed hell to heck. It doesn't make any sense. I just have a habit of saying heck, I guess. New ideas to sleep on. Oh, that was almost a perfect catch with a chest. Oh. Well, now we have a different problem. All right. All right. Thank you for not falling in the water. Because, you know, I need that clay. Darn it. Wow. An iridium carp this early? Is that even possible? Alright, I'm already getting annoyed at the fact that I have no inventory space. I should have built a chest and brought it with me. I know. But I did not. Yep. Actually, I don't even need the hoe. Probably don't even need the spring onions. Let's face it. What if I decide I'm just going to make friends with everybody? I don't know. For some reason, like I'm thinking about like ways to make it into a challenge. And I don't know why I'm trying to do that. Just play the game, David. You'll be happier just playing the game. I'll also be happier if I get a largemouth bass and be able to talk to Demetrius before the end of the day. Because that's 100 monies. But apparently I'm supposed to live in disappointment. There we go. Demetrius, I found a largemouth bass. I've done all the things you've required. Give me monies. Dun-da-da-da. Stone. That fish was stoned. This better not be bait. I feel like rock is more reliable of a resource than wood is. I could be wrong. Like early game, it's not because you have no access to the mines. You just have to deal with the rocks that are on your property. Gosh darn it. Well, this is where I get rid of the wood too. It's fine. We're just gonna leave a whole bunch of crap on the shore here. All this pile of junk, this is Talon just leaving all his junk on the ground. He is single-handedly the biggest polluter in Stardew Valley. In case you didn't know. Sign up for my newsletter, everybody. Sign up for my newsletter. Want to know what I'm going to be releasing next for my books? Want to know what I'm thinking about writing? Or think about what I'm reading? That is a way to do it. My goodness, I landed. Hi, Sebastian. You don't mind that I leave all this trash on the ground over here while you're smoking, do you? No? No, you don't? Okay. Good. Because I'm going to leave more. Really? I mean, I'm not planting rice for a little bit anyways. I guess it's fine. I guess. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bam, perfect. That wasn't even a gold, iridium quality. My goodness. What a waste. Oh, Sebastian, I didn't actually say hi to you while you were out here, did I? I should do that. So I have this need to continue with the game mechanics that I don't actually care about as often as I can. Hi. I feel like I'm sinking all the time, buddy. It's fine. And am I selling all this fish? No real need to keep any of it. I'm not getting rid of it yet. I'm not saying I'm keeping it forever, but I'm not getting rid of it yet. This is me running around in the dark. If only I had my sunglasses. And my inventory's full. Normal. Darn it. I didn't even need spring onions today. Well, maybe I do, because I accidentally cast for no good reason. I got 2 whole energy. I'm plenty. That's plenty. All right, real talk. What am I prioritizing? Would be nice to prioritize a coop. And if I'm prioritizing a coop, I should sell everything. But I don't need to do that right this second. So we'll just go to bed. We'll sleep on it. Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow. Why'd I get my my watering can? My fishing can. Beautiful. Get it today, he says, and then closes his shop for the day, because he's Pierre. We'll do some... I know I just put all those in there. We're going to do some farm cleanup today, I think. Gotta get some trees growing anyways. wom. Apparently haven't gotten any pine cones. Should fix that. There we go. There we go. Miss America. Bam. Don't know what I want to do. 3 people. Sam, Clint, and Abigail. I don't know. I was gonna sell all that. I don't know. I don't know. We'll go do something. Sam, Clint, Abigail. It is a tough choice. I also don't know why you don't like when I give you bug meat. I feel like Sam should turn on the radio. Sam, Clint, Abigail. Quest? Quest. Smallmouth bass. Done. Matrius again, huh? Oh. Does Abigail emerge on Wednesdays? I don't know. On rainy Wednesdays, that is. Hey, Clint. Hi, I'm Clint. Smallmouth bass. This is my fishing spot. I had to catch 2 of them? 2? Such a ridiculous request. That is not a smallmouth bass. I'm glad I went with green pants. I think the green and the brown go really well together. Until they don't. They go really well together. You're not a smallmouth bass either. Exhausted? You're exhausting me. A new record on shad. Yay! Remember to eat your algae, David. Eat your algae. Just want to point out I have not found my first ancient seed yet. I'm not sure who to complain about, but complain to this about. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Never mind. Eat your algae. That's when you eat your algae, you get more algae. Sorry, Demetrius was not able to catch any fish for you. I tried. I tried. A chest? I love chests. Ooh, got it at the same moment. And it's a smallmouth bass. Look at that. And copper ore. I'm going to get a visit from the Clint Fairy tomorrow. And if you think that's weird to say, you're not the one that said it. I landed. Oh, shoot. I just noticed that YouTube is back on its top chat thing. I'm sorry if there's anyone over there on YouTube that's chatting and I can't see it because YouTube has got some dumb things going on, but hopefully I haven't missed anything. But you never know. There we go. Also, I see the numbers over there on the YouTube side. Oh, shoot. I wish I could cancel this. I forgot to eat my daily dose of algae. I forgot. All right. Now we got to do the walk of shame till we eat our algae. All right. It is Demetrius, right? Okay. Another 100 golds. 100 monies. Money, 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 money. Money. Ooh, a horseradish. Monies. Give monies. Daydreaming about carpentry projects. And a leak? Happy day. Not just a leak, a gold leak. Yep, out of room. Ooh, doo 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 doo. Well, we didn't check on our supply of spring onions today, so I guess we can go do that. It's the spring onion run, where all you eat is spring onions and algae. Maybe seaweed if you're lucky. Ooh, pesky little dandelion hiding in the corner there. That was a much better haul of spring onions than yesterday was. Much better. Hey, frog. See you, frog. I was gonna say, I came all this way, you better give me something over here. Oh, I didn't bring my scythe with me. I probably shouldn't waste any effort cleaning up the forest, but it is something I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about it. Actually. No, Reed, I was just, you know, talking out of my mouth. As for how I would survive the Skull Cavern on just spring onions, I probably would do as exactly as I do in a normal run of the Skull Caverns, which is die frequently. If we're being honest. Also, welcome on in. I need some amount of cobblestone path. 'Cause apparently I'm doing something I don't normally do, and that's put down pathing. It's fine. But no, I'm just using words to fill the space, as I do. But welcome on in. I mean, early game, I have a tendency to use a lot of spring onions in general. I'm too cheap to go over and like buy salads or whatever, right? And spring onions are free. And I feel like enjoying the early game is about, you know, making the most out of restricted energy, you know? Like later on in the game when energy is essentially a non-issue. I don't know. It's a completely different game at that point. Like one of the comments I got on some of my earlier videos of Stardew was like, you know, maybe you should consider not using field snacks by the time you get to the Skull Cavern. And it's like, but I have all these field snacks. But I still have all these. Alright, I gotta put some stuff away apparently. Energy again. Oh, I'm out of energy in a different way. You switch to cheese as your energy source once you can. Yeah. I mean, that's a good choice. In one of my offline games, I decided, I like having chickens around. So I decided, you know what? I'm just going to use mayo. And then I drank some mayo in front of somebody in town. And I started getting the messages about like, ew, yuck. And, oh, that's terrible. And I'm just like, oh, you don't understand. That's going to make me do it more. Yeah, Clint, go away. But yeah, doing things efficiently is not really something I do, so. 70 gold. I can't believe I just wasted all that money. No, that doesn't go in there. That can go in there. Let's see here. What are we gonna do today? Anyhow, I'm not really doing a challenge run or anything like that. I'm just playing to have fun. If I end up coming up with some sort of challenge later, maybe I'll do it, but I needed something to relax with today, and so I chose this. Anyhow, since you're new here, my name is David. I do writing. I also do Stardew. I also play some Dwarf Fortress. That's my primary game, I would say. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. My books are down in the bottom corner down there. My latest book is called Out of the Dark. It's coming out February 3rd. It's actually my debut novel. All the other releases have been short stories or collections. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. One does not simply play a week of Stardew, it sucks you in. Yeah. Well, I mean, I was going to allocate a week on stream, right? The first day I played probably a week on its own. But yeah. All right. It is Thursday. Well, we don't need that. Community Center's not open yet, right? I feel like it's easy to just go fishing all the time. Particularly early game before I can actually do a whole lot. But I also never clean up the farm fully. Like, I just let the farm get overgrown because I just don't care. You haven't gotten past one day? That's because you haven't played it yet, right? And I say yet because it's clear that you will end up playing it eventually. Oh, you have played it once. Wow. Nope, not open yet. Yeah, I kind of thought so. This describes you perfectly. Anyways, yeah, I do the writing thing here most of the time. I'm in a bit of a transitional period because, like, I started working for the post office recently, and that has kind of messed with my schedule. But for a while, I was doing, you know, start at 6:30 in the morning my time, go until 2 or 3 in the afternoon, call it a day. And some portion of that would be for writing, some portion would be for gaming. I mean, fishing never costs you money, right? I'm talking about somebody that often doesn't buy an upgraded pole at all. I will stick with the bamboo pole until I get to mastery, and then I'll get the advanced iridium one. Again, I'm cheap. Alright, I should do something, though. I'm already out of energy, so we should go get some more spring onions. Need to get Bella to play it with you, and you'll probably get further through it. That's fair. I did find, like, I don't feel the particular need to maximize this game at all. Like, I enjoy the coziness of it. I do find the middle part of the game. So like, as soon as you unlock Ginger Island, and assuming you don't go directly there until like end game. Actually, yeah. As soon as you unlock Ginger Island until like the last couple of weeks when you're like just getting those last couple things, it feels like quite a grind. And I wish there was more reasonable goals in there. Like just raise 10 million to get the golden clock, plus the however many million you need for the various obelisks, is just a slog. And yeah, you have like your weekly quests at that point, but like, I don't know. Is what it is. It's especially helpful when you have limited funds for seeds. True. Yeah, I haven't really decided what I'm doing about planting and stuff like that either, right? I do kind of think I want to do more on the farm. I've had a couple of times where I've just been like, you know what? I'm going to do more on the farm this time, and then promptly don't. And I am kind of inclined to like go for friendships early this time. Like that's kind of why I've been trying to talk to people. I don't know. We'll go fishing today. I should bring that. We'll talk to Abigail because that's the last person I need to talk to. We'll figure it out from there. Ooh, quest. Like, here's the other thing. Like, these little quests, I really enjoy doing them. I get disappointed that they don't scale with the game at all. Like, I know you end up getting the weekly quests and all that, but I wouldn't mind having these kind of quests be more significant later. Like, I know you can get them so that, like, oh, go hunt a ghost or go get some squid kids or whatever, but like, I don't know. I want this to be more. But I'm a person that just likes to have quests all the time. Like this helps me focus in the game. Is Abigail awake yet? She is awake. OBS disconnected. Awesome. All right. Wow, that was annoying. Anyways, Reed, if you're still there, you're saying I don't consider myself a min-maxer, but you've been playing so long, there are things you inherently do. You can't help it. Yeah, I think that's something I do as well. But I don't know. All right, so we can't talk to Abigail yet. I assume she'll come out shortly. Like I should probably buy seeds for tomorrow. Remind me, when is Lewis's birthday? It's not until Sunday. Hey, Abigail, you want to come out of your room? No? Guess not. Like, I would like to give you this daffodil I have, but not until I get the quest for it, because I want monies. We're gonna friend you up. I want tea. Hey, Abigail, come out of your room. Oh, hi. Such a beautiful gift. Craft a furnace, fish smallmouth bass. Alright, let's do the smallmouth bass thing. Oh, also apparently I need to drop off all these seeds that I picked up. As it happens. Alright. Anyways, I hope people will trickle back in, because I know I was up at around 10 viewers for a little while there. A little annoying that things disconnected. Yeah, we'll bring that. Smallmouth bass, huh? I don't know why, but I always felt like I had the greatest success getting smallmouth bass into the little lake down here in the woods. So, that's where we're gonna fish. Also, we'll say hi to Jazz. Bubbles! I love bubbles. Whoa. Slightly overcast that. One. Anyhow, I know there's a bunch of viewers out there on the YouTube side. If you could confirm that you're still out there, that would be lovely. I know YouTube is much more of a idle watching side, but it would be nice to have that confirmation at least. Gonna go through town just in case Demetrius is at the fountain at the moment. Also trash cans. Also random other people. Ding-a-ding-a-ding, bing, bing, bong. Ah. Well, I was hoping he was here. But he's not. Alright. First golden ticket, day 4. Anyways, for all of you over on the YouTube side, don't forget you can follow or you can subscribe and like the stream and all that. That'd make a big difference. Lets me know that you're out there. Hit that emote button or whatever. Again, when you have a disconnection like that, making sure that everything is working again is kind of necessary. Yeah. Sounds delicious. Thank you. apparently I'm getting lunch made for me. A win-win for me. Far too aggressive on that. And we're full. The pattern's full. Say hi to Robin. Wow, 21 over on YouTube right now. Hi, everybody. Hello. No inventory space. I landed. We're gonna need the energy anyways, so just eat the green algae anyways. Do 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 do. I didn't actually go and get my spring onions today, did I? No. No, I did not. Well, we're gonna fix that right now. You're not stopping me. Do 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 do. Hey, Leah. This shall be my fishing spot. Or I will fail at catching fish. Fisherman achievement get. Oh, jeez. Would have been perfect until it wasn't. Huzzah! Saw you were playing Marvel, Marvel something or other last night. Marvel Rivals? Last night, Eternal? I almost tuned in to see if you could get me the audio for the Scarlet Witch there. Because I was like, I could look it up. I could, you know, find somewhere on the internet that has it, but I was also ready to go to bed at that point, so I was like, you know what? It can wait. Spring onions. They're onions that make you jump. Rivals. There we go. Ooh, are you on that much of a delay right now? He totally would have read it in one of your voices. The funny thing is, I don't necessarily think about me having voices on the things I do, but clearly I do, and I just don't necessarily notice it. Alright, that's enough fish for today. Oh, there's bubbles over here. Do like fishing with bubbles. Part of who you are and how you emote sometimes. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's the same for me, right? Like, this is just who I am. Well, this fishing chest is getting quite full. Probably because it has stuff that's not fish in it. Yeah, trash can stay in here. Trash is fish-esque. If you didn't know. All right, another fine day finished. Build a coop, get farming level 1, all that jazz. Me sell hats, okay, Poke? Come to old house, Poke. Bring coins. I do like Hat Mouse. I wish they would do more with him. I wish for fish, of course. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10, 15. And I could probably plant all of it today and get the scarecrow going tomorrow and be okay, but yeah, we'll live risky. It'll be fine. They'll eat my green bean again and it'll be wonderful. Watering can. It's the can that waters. Alright, so the mines are open today, the community center is open today. I'm gonna find 2 people to give flowers to. Oh, still can't get started though. I do kind of want to get a coop going. Way far behind on rock though. It'll be fine. Oh, do I want to get spring onions first? No, because it'll mess up. Well, so you won't get the cutscene for the community center if you go in through the bottom section of town. Which, my disappointment is immeasurable for that, by the way. Just putting that out there. There better be spring onions down here. And like a good quantity of them. I don't want just 2 or 3. Give me like... Give me 2. Give me 2. Yeah. Hey, Navigator Horizon, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in with your warrior chicken. Aha! Told you I would find 2 people to give these flowers to. You get one. You love presents, thank you. Vincent won't like one, so we won't give it to him. Ooh, there's a quest today. I do like quests. Cutscene. The funny thing is, if you do the cutscene, I think it actually has you start over there. Haley wants a bream. Well, luckily, Haley, we have a bream for you in a chest. It's been sitting there for under a week for sure. It's actually only been sitting there for a day. All right. Bonk! That was not worth it. Putting it out there, that was not worth it. Refresh my memory, Robin. 300 wood, 100 stone. So I have enough wood, I just need the stone. And, you know, money. Money is always a problem, but, you know. Maybe if we give her a flower, she'll charge us less for it. Maybe. Alright. Who's ready to go into the mines? Who's ready to perish in the mines? I won't destroy your tent. Here's a spring onion. As one of the few connoisseurs that actually like spring onions, I will give you a spring onion. Alright. Hey, guess what? That's not the right tool, David. Not the right tool. Not the right tool. Actually, you can go way over there. I don't care. Dwarf scroll number 1. Wabam. First creature killed. That is what we call streamer luck, everybody. Streamer luck. And since I have that, I guess it's about time that you go ahead and give me my my honorary ancient seed. Putting it out there. I'll tell you, early game without a magnet ring, things just fly all over the place. Anybody know what today's luck is? Is today's luck kind of crappy? Yes. Yes, it is. Don't really need this hardwood, but don't really need this wood either. I don't have enough spring onions for this kind of copper. Do. Perfect, David. Perfect. Excellent. A geode. Hold it above your head like you're supposed to. Geode. Geode. Oh, hi, the geode. We have a geode. That's how that the song goes, right? I'm sorry for all the trauma it may have just caused you. It's almost like these spring onions aren't really worth eating. Yep. Like, I don't need to get deep in here. All I wanted to do was get to level 5. I don't think that's too much to ask. I'm wrong, of course. I should probably break those big rocks, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Okay. Alright, we're going to finish this day and then we'll take a little breaky break. Or the lunches. Dingledy bong. Yeah, we'll deal with this later. Inventory's full. I'm definitely not going to make it down to Gunther to turn in this dwarf scroll. What's happened before? Some conversation we started 4 days ago? I know. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I will make my lunch break as short as possible because that's the kind of guy I am. I shall not be long. $19 copper. Good job, me. Oh, we're not ending the stream, Wub. But thank you for the follow. Actually, I don't know that was you following. Thank you for the follows today, though. That's what I should have said. I was thinking I'm going to go down to visit the pig cart real quick. And then we'll call it a day. Our energy's low anyways. We'll clean up some of these rocks to just finish off our energy, but I often forget about the existence of the pig cart. So we're going to go look, be disappointed in what she has, or disappointed that we can't afford what she has. And then we'll move on with our day. Yeah, this is one of those days where I'm just disappointed with what you have. Like, you could have done better. Ooh. Piece of candy. Rock crusher. We're crushing some rocks. Maybe we'll luck out and get a single piece of copper this way. Eight energy? That's so much. 4, 2. It's very tempting to plant this last seed, but I don't have the energy for it. So we'll hold on to it. All right. So yeah, we're going to take a little breaky break. We got level 1 farming. Ah, shoot. I think I am back. Let's go. Anybody remember what we were doing? Also, I apparently... Like, I'm checking the the thing there, but I'm not checking it so well that I got the recipe on the whatever day it's supposed to be here. All right, we need this, this, and that, and that. We'll make 2. I feel like 1 is never enough, so 2 seems appropriate. We'll throw 1 right there. And right there. Do they need to be that close together? No. Out of water. Yes, I'm back. I was only gone for a few minutes, Reed. I just, like, I had to restart OBS and stuff. It was actually, it hadn't crashed on YouTube, which is the really disappointing part. Like, when only one side crashes, it really annoys me. All right. Oh, you didn't see me on your follow list. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad you were able to find your way back. I appreciate that. One of the problems with disconnecting is you end up losing all the people that were there. All right, we'll go down and see Resmodius. We'll grab all this stuff. Anyways, thanks for letting me grab some lunch, everybody. And still being here when I get back. Appreciate it. And yeah, I did have some comments over on the YouTube side. I completely missed that, so I'm glad that Wubble had come over here. Also appreciate that. Oh, right. Haley wanted a bream. Why? Looking for a handsome man to bring me a bream. I want someone handsome to bring me a smelly fish. Haley's got some stuff going on. I don't know what it is, but I don't think I even want to know. Anyways, glad you were able to find your way back. As I wander back and forth here, I'll just remind everybody I do have books out there. I even have a book coming out in February. The worst quality bream I've got. Haley, it's yours. I could have given you this daffodil, but you decided you wanted fish. Of course, this is assuming I can even find Haley. Not a good assumption. I mean, I found her. Okay. We'll try again later. Quest? Excellent. Copper ores for Clint. We can do that. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna turn in this stuff. Did I do remix bundles? No, Did remix mine rewards. Yes, alright. Bundle complete. Ring. Alright. Now we'll go down and see if we can find Haley. Find someone to give this daffodil to. Might end up being Alex. Oh, that's exactly what I was looking for. Yeah. We'll give it to the young lady. Alright. Now we'll run over to the mines and we'll try to make Mr. Clint happy. Even though that's unachievable. Level 5. Perfect. You know what I don't see here? Any copper whatsoever. Hey, we got one! Where's Janine when you need her? We got one! I'm secretly very upset that I left that rock over there. I mean, there's copper over there, but my goodness. I guess I don't have to dig that much to get to it. Alright, so it's Saturday. I'm gonna make a guess that it is reasonably easy to get to Clint at the bar. Ooh. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna aim to meet up with Clint at the bar, or get down to level 10, in which case it's not an issue anyways. I don't want that seed. Just turn around, David. Turn around. Do 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 do. Turn around. You can't tempt me, chest. Can't tempt me. Wait. Did I get the quest to... Oh, I did. Alright. I didn't remember getting it, so... Monies. I'm just talking to people because I can. Do I know your dad? Yeah, I do. All right, Clinty Clint. Clinty Clint Clint. A rusty spoon? Hey, Willie. I gotta wait a minute for Clint to emerge, so I'm gonna talk to you instead. Alright, I'm done. Clint! Thank you. Man, you talk a lot. Inventory full. Well, you know what? Oh, it's gold? I mean, let's be serious. The mixed seed is probably worth less to me than a golden daffodil, but here we are. Now, do I plant these spring seeds and go ham on the foraging? Maybe. Maybe. Seems like an awful lot to plant, though. And I do like making tea saplings. Not to sell like a monster, though. Not to sell like a monster. Save them for the leaks for George quest? Well, but George, like, that wouldn't happen until fall, right? Because you don't get the weekly quest until later. Kind of amazed that Stardew, YouTube is doing so well today. I'm not going to question it, but my goodness. That is not usual behavior out of YouTube. I guess we'll just fish after we get some spring onions. It occurs to me, I went into the forest this morning and I did not get my spring onions. I decided to go to the wizard. The wizard. Instead of going to get my spring onions. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hey, Possum. Anybody excited about the next release of Stardew? Like, I don't necessarily get excited about game releases. You know what I really don't get excited about? No spring onions! I kind of want to see more interaction out of these random things that come up. But yes, you're excited? I'm not one to follow much news on such things, but I did see someone saying that they hope that they do more with Hat Mouse. I would not be upset with if he did something with Hat Mouse. I would not be upset about that. Not even sure what else has been teased beyond that. Could have had a perfect catch, David, if you were just good. Could have finished this if you were just good, for that matter. 8 energy? That's so much. Can't believe there were no spring onions for me. I'm gonna have to make some field snacks at this rate. And you could point out, David, you have plenty of fish you could eat. And you're not wrong. I also have algae. Anyways, Reed, you had made a comment about not being a min-maxer at heart, but like there's some stuff that you've been doing in this game long enough that you just like automatically do that. And I can totally understand that. It's actually kind of funny, like playing Dwarf Fortress all the time, I'm used to having access to everything right off the bat. And I was thinking while I was on break about like me saying that there's so much in Stardew Expanded that I can't handle it. But then I also play a game like Dwarf Fortress where everything is available right off the bat. So, you know, do what you want, right? But it is a different thing. And of course, I've been playing Dwarf Fortress a lot longer than I've been playing Stardew. So maybe I just need to get 10 years of experience under my belt, and then I'll be like, you know what? Stardew Expanded is not that big a deal. I don't know. As it is, I've only had one perfection run in vanilla. I've done the community center a couple of times with various settings. And ultimately, the game is still quite enjoyable to me. Excuse me, without any mods on it at all, so I should just do that. I should just do that. Do you think between parsnips and fish, I have enough to get a coop? Oh, I am 80 wood short of a coop anyways. Well, that's problematic. I could at least get that tomorrow though. Let's think about doing the coop here. What do we need? Oh, actually I should also do this. Like, I'm gonna need to sell stuff anyways, so let's just sell some things. Oh, I needed stone, not coal. Like, why isn't this working? I'm gonna sell all the parsnips. Doesn't give me any money. Real question is, can I sell all the fish in time? How many trips can I make over here? So, did I sell enough fish to get to 4,000 gold? That's a question. And the answer is, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Let's get a coop. See, that's the reason why I do this game. Wake up and you have a delightful sound to wake you up with. You know what? If you're gonna cut trees, you should bring an axe with you. Alright, need to get to 300 wood. New ideas to sleep on. Hooey. Alright, this should do it. Was it 200 stone or was it 100 stone? I'm gonna hope it was 100. I'll bring 150 just in case, but I'm gonna hope it was 100. And we're gonna go mining afterwards, so we don't need that stuff. We do need that. We're getting a coop today. Are you excited? Getting a coop. Oh, but then I'm going to need to come up with what I'm going to name my chickens after this time. Oh boy. All right, chat. We're going to have to think about what we're going to name our chickens after. It's an important discussion to have. I don't know why I sit here waiting. It's not like it's Tuesday when I have to catch her exactly as she goes by. It was only 100. Go figure. Right next to the house. There are problems with having it right next to the house in my experience. But I think that's fine. Only because I keep on putting stuff in front of the house. I can put it up here. Right there. It's a fine location. All right. Coop acquired. In 2 days. Look at that, we even have a leek to work with. Leeks are so good for energy, but they're also so good for giving to George. The Wind Spire. Level 1 dagger, huh? The problem is, it's not really an improvement, but I also hate daggers. Hold on. How'd you die? Well, I decided to go up against a swarm of bugs, and they killed me. Oh my god, I am gonna die. Alright. Switch back to the sword. That was kind of ridiculous. And embarrassing. I'm ashamed. Did I kill that thing? I did. Alright. I guess we'll eat some spring onions? Asking me about what I'm gonna do when I get into the skull caverns, and I almost die on floor 11. It's fine. Everything's fine. But hey, I ate all my spring onions. Gonna move that way over there. That way I'm not tempted by it. Still almost dead, David. Still almost dead. Pick up your bug meat. Yep. Yeah, we're not gonna look that in the... Look a gift horse and a mouse. Gift horse and the mouse? Sure, we'll go with gift horse and a mouse. I don't know what it means, but here we are. Biggledy-bong! I'm very tempted by the femur. I am. I should probably just put a chest in there. Excuse me. But maybe we've tempted fate enough today. Oh, I didn't water plants today. I mean, the fact that I already have 50 bait tells me that I could probably just invest in a new rod and go with that, but I don't know. I'm not inclined to do that. Alright, so we will have a 5th bar. I could potentially start upgrading tools already. Wouldn't that be fancy? I feel like I'm defaulting to fishing, but it's kind of where we're at in the game, I guess. Chicken statue? No. Sag. Wait, did I have a quest? No. I was about to say none on a second day in a row. We got a few. We got a few. I'm watching for the fact that Blind was going to be premiering his new video today. Or for the fact that I'm already having a hard time paying attention to all the things I need to pay attention to today, I would totally be watching it while streaming, but he's got 2 more ad copies from me to throw in there, so I'm curious on how it ended up. Stuff for his stuff, not mine. More mud goblin stories. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat all these. Oh, it's Sunday. Oh, well. The pig cart closes at 8 in the spring, right? We'll go up and double check. We get a chance to say hi to Leah this way, you know? Yeah, if I hear banging, I won't be knocking. It's fine. Oh well. Hey. Horseradish instead, that's fine. Redeem quality fish. Yes, redeem quality fish. Good job. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All that for a broken CD? Alright. Alright, I get the message. We're just gonna give you trash. Chop down some of these pine trees so we can make our field snacks and get some real energy. Bonk. Bonk. Alright. That'll do. That'll do. Field snack. It is snack made of field. Yeah, I just made bait. I did it. Assume I'll need that tomorrow. One week done. We're level 3 foraging, level 1 combat, level 4 fishing. I can make myself a worm bin, except I don't have access to hardwood. Thanks for tuning in. One last mention about my books, if you don't mind. Out of the Dark is a portal horror. Anthropods is a collection of 19 weird literary fiction. Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take has 9 contemporary realism stories. Escape and Transform is low fantasy. Wraith and Spectre is a spacefaring sci-fi. Scan the QR codes and check them out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be good to yourself, be good to others. I hope to catch you in the next one.